Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound in this one, Ryan Pepio.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And into the box for Baltimore, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez the grab on the run. So now it's Corey Seager.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball.
That's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Two down, bases empty. And the batter now, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Outside.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Encarnacion Strand brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kramer, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker,
outside,
and he occasionally uses a curve. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Seager to second.
Right there.
He's out. First double play.
That's an out.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that
Ball
one
1
is downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ball. That's down and in. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Full count.
2 out, space is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Slings to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning. Top of the 2nd, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Pepio back to work. That one to first.
That's a
and
foul
that's
ball.
Foul. In there with the knees. That is strike two. Fouls it back with two strikes. This one in the air. Paredes makes the catch. And there's one away. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls. One strike.
And that is out of play. Good eye
Ball
on that
inside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1.
ton. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a chopper to short. Win. And that
Out.
is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Gathered in by Seager.
Out.
Throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And the
Inside.
first pitch misses for ball one. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Now here is Mason Wynn. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with it.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here's the rookie catcher, Moises Ballesteros. And that's fouled off. 0-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Rodriguez,
No, that's a ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He hit into a double play his first time up. And
Ball.
that misses. Ball 1.
No.
Just missed.
2 balls. No strikes.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and that's ball 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Rowdy Tellez.
Hit high.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Squirts away a little bit. Two on, 2 outs. Off
Ball.
the mark there, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss,
2-2.
and that's strike 2.
That's a ball. Full count.
And that'll
Ball 4.
load the bases.
Take your base.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Andy Pajes. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Two outs. Now
2-0.
missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk
Ball.
in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog. And
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's a 2-run single. It's 7-0. And now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. He's already homered in this game. So now a pinch hitter, Randy Arozarena. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a foul straight back. So far, 7 runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. That's
0-2.
in there. And that's strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third. So, a man aboard. Here's Tyler O'Neill. In there, and it's 0-1. A little up front there as he swings through it.
there's a good
No
changeup
balls.
to hit
2
up in
strikes.
the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to
1-2.
have that one back.
And now 1-2. Swings and misses. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Holiday on at second with 2 down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. swing
Hey!
and it struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Christian Encarnacion Strand up next for the Mariners. Doubled in his first AB. Tap foul at the plate. Jet swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
That's
Ball
inside.
1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Backward slider ties him up, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. And now Moises, the Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Mitch Garver looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
That's a
Started to
check.
go
Did he
after
swing?
it. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Foul ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that
Ball.
one missing inside a sharp
Full
slider.
count. That's a foul ball.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time
Ball
catching
4,
up.
outside.
3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. This one in the dirt. Holiday makes the catch, and that on to the 4th. Here comes Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. That
2.
one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
He's out.
And a drop third strike leads to the first out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's Adley Rutschman. First time up was a pop out. He was late there, strike 1.
These
No
hitters
balls,
have been
1
very
strike.
aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Man at second. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And Jack Peterson stands in. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That'll make it out of here. Jack Peterson bops 1 out. It's 7-3. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. That one down the
Foul
line, and it goes just foul. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Pajes sizes this one up, corrals it, and there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that was cut on and missed. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something.
High 3.
A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back in Seattle, now it's the
What do you got?
Swing. Now it appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. That
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
And a good eye there.
Obviously, this
2
type
balls,
of run
2
production
strikes.
isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little
Full
bit.
count.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the play. 1 down. Rowdy Tellez. Now at the plate, the Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Dylan Moore. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Check swing, called strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Inside, just missed. Popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes digs in now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pajes on his way to third. The relay throw.
Save!
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Pajes on third with 2 out. And that
Ball 1
missing low. That
2-1.
2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one hammered a Rosarena, raging back towards the wall. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
2 down, bases empty. Corey Seager, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
A Rosarena makes the catch. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far,
strike.
And obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets down in the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And here is
ball inside.
Christian Encarnacion Strand. Cruz running hard to get it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
He swings and fouls one off. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Seager zips it across.
That's an out.
Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Holiday. Over to first.
Out.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top 6. Here's Alex Bregman. Pepio back to work. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Rutschman in the box again. takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. That's not coming back. That one felt good. It's 9-4. Base is empty, one away. Now on the bump, Anthony Banda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Ball 1-2. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And Peterson retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. 1 for 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That was pretty. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. The throw to first.
Out.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 with a fly out. That one fouled hard the other way. Up the middle. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Struck him out looking. And up next for Seattle, Isaac Paredes. First
Ball,
pitch,
no.
and he just misses.
1 ball.
Moore
No strikes.
off of first with 2 away. Inside.
Ball, inside.
Now 2-0. Bregman. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And that is out of play. Banda, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Oh, that got
Dead
away
ball.
from him.
That got him.
And
Take
he's
first.
going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. New pitcher for the Mariners, Griffin Jacks.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads
Ahoy!
because it just doesn't have the same intensity
No
as a tight
balls.
game.
One strike.
So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness
Two.
matters in situations like this as well.
0-2.
Next
That's
one
a ball.
misses. Now 1-2.
One ball.
Runner
Two
at first
strikes.
with no outs here. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's to third. Paredes. Off down the feet. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 down. Base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Jason Dominguez. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's the Orioles' leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive
balls.
right out of the
2
box,
strikes.
and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really.
Number 86 will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a
Ball
good
one.
move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Seager in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings
Ha!
through that.
Going to really need to hang in
1-1.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball there.
Hard.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. There's
Aye.
the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 pretty
0-2.
nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Just
Ball,
off
no.
the outside edge. 1-0. And that's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is
Outside.
slider that misses outside. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Feeds to second.
He's out.
There. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. In the air, center field. Polanco on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hit in the air, left field. They got it for out number 2. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. This to third. Paredes fires
out.
over to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And
No.
that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. O'Neill going back on it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. First
No,
pitch
that's
misses.
too high.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the
One
hitter get his
ball,
arms
one strike.
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a
2.
miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
O'Neill makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Out to short. Tosses across
Out.
the first. 3rd out. Back in Seattle. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edward Bizardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better
Steer
ones in
right.
the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it
0-1.
just breaks a ton.
Swing
Hard,
and a
two.
miss as he was out front that time.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing
Hard.
and a miss. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. 0-1.
That's a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful
No balls. 1
splitter
strike.
right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of
High.
that same tunnel. That splitter
0-2.
comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
down.
downstairs. Got
High.
him. Swing and a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 9-5. Ferguson on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings
Hey.
through that one. 0-1.
0-1. Inside.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. Got it! That's the ball game. Pepio with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.